we are doing SAP R3 4.7 installation. Here we need to understand few things. A type of softwares. What are the types of softwares we are having? For any ERP, SAP will release two softwares. One is IDAS software, second one is production software. IDAS means it is used for a training purpose and education purpose. Whenever SAP release a new ERP software into the market, first they release IDAS software, International Demonstration and Education System. That will have some technical data as well as dummy data. Means entire software will be there. Along with that software, some dummy business data also there. That is IDAS system. Production software, only technical content will be there. In your organization, which software you install means production software, no IDAS. IDAS for only training purpose and education purpose. For your development system, quality system, production system, we use this non-IDAS software only. The second thing, hardware requirements. What are the hardware requirements for R3 4.7 installation? These hardware requirements are different for different software versions. Today we are discussing about only R3 4.7 installation. For that we need at least minimum RAM requirement is 512 MB, hard disk 80 GB, processor P4 or equivalent processor. You should have motherboard and NIC card, network interface card, Ethernet card you say, right? And virtual memory 3 times to the RAM. For example, if my RAM is 1 GB, so I should configure 3 GB of virtual memory. What is virtual memory? You know, giving hard disk memory to existing RAM is called as a virtual memory. How you give, I'll show you now. The second thing, when you take IDAS dump, the dump size is 9 GB, non-IDAS dump is 7 GB. Why the difference? This IDAS software will have some dummy data, this production software don't have any dummy data. When you install this 9 GB software, now it will occupy 55 GB of your hard disk space. When you install this 7 GB of this software, it will take nearly 40 GB. So this is 55 GB and 10 GB for your operating system, your SAP GUI, everything. So overall we need at least 80 GB of hard disk space to install this. Your central instance, your application will take only 500 MB, but the entire space is taken by your database, 55 GB. Your dump is also in that hard disk only, so 7 GB or 9 GB dump. Overall it will take nearly 80 GB of disk space. What are the software components required for doing this installation? J2 SDK. This J2 SDK and installation master are correlated. Installation master is a tool, graphical tool through which we install SAP in a GUI manner. If you don't install J2 SDK software, this installation master won't work. Yesterday I have shown you, it is reading that Java path, after that only it is giving you the GUI, the graphical user interface, otherwise you won't get it. So this Oracle is a database software. You need database software to store your business data as well as your SAP repository. And you need kernel software, you need exports, DB export. What is the meaning of DB exports? The entire your repository, SAP's repository, that 55 GB repository is there now. Programs, reports, screens, all SAP is giving in 7 DVDs. And SAP GUI software, this is a login tool which we install at presentation layer. This we install at presentation layer. DB exports in your database, Oracle also in database, kernel at application level. Installation master is a tool to install your application as well as the database, and J2 SDK is a backend tool. Is it fine with everyone? And installation types. What type of installation we can do? We can perform central system installation, distributed and high availability. Central system means application and database in the one host. This is one single system I am having. In this host only I am installing my central instance as well as database. That is called as a central system installation. If I take two hosts, two separate systems, in one system I install my applications, means central instance, in one system I install database, that is distributed. High availability is the advanced one. Okay. Yeah. What tool we are using to do the installation? Installation master. What is this software provisioning manager, SWPM, what we call? The installation master is an old tool. The new tool name is SWPM. This tool we do next installation by using SWPM tool. Then we'll discuss about this tool. Installation master new name is SWPM. Now it is changed. Okay, can I start the installation from the scratch? See, this is just operating system installed, and I have done my prerequisites. What are the prerequisites for doing installation? Port should be available, the 21212 21213 port. Okay, your system should be in a network. See, my network is connected, and you should configure 3 GB of virtual memory. Yes, I have configured my virtual memory. Properties, advanced virtual memory settings, advanced. See, already 10 GB. I configured 10 GB of virtual memory. Why 10 GB means I have taken 4 GB RAM for this. Okay, fine. Everything is fine. Now, the first software what I need to install, this is a central installation, means database as well as application in the same system. So first of all, check whether you have all those required softwares. Database software is there, J2 SDK is there, installation master is there, kernel software is there, and exports 127 exports are there. So, and SAP GUI is there. So all required softwares are there. I have to download all these softwares from Service Marketplace. SAP's Service Marketplace is the official website. From there I need to download all these things. Now I am installing Oracle database first. See, Oracle, they have given this Oracle database in 3 DVDs. The first DVD I am opening, NT i386 SAP server.cmd. This Oracle database is different from the Oracle database which you will get in the market. In general Oracle database, you don't have SAP server.cmd command. This software is customized by SAP. Why they have customized, I will tell you. SAP server.cmd. It will open the installation wizard. See, now it is creating Oracle folder. Under that Oracle 92 subfolder. This is my Oracle's home. Means all your Oracle software will go and sit there. Chalo, next. Create database. I am not creating database, only installing database software. By using this software, I am just installing the skeleton. Later I will build the database. Today I will see that. So as of now, say no. Later we will build the database. Next. You don't have any doubt now in this. Already we have done this part.
Yes, sir.
So it will ask you for second DVD and third DVD. You have to give that so that database software will be installed. See, do you have any database services? Whenever I am installing any software, it will give you some services. Services.msc. See, check any Oracle related services are there. No, no, oh, no Oracle services, no SAP services, nothing. We'll see after installation of this database software. Do I get any services? Do I have any users here? Just operating system users are there. Who are the users? Administrator and guest. No SAP users. Okay. No user directory. Nothing is there. I'm starting the installation from the scratch one more time. So when you install your Oracle database, what you get? First you will get Oracle home directory. Yes, Oracle Ora 92. This is my Oracle home directory. This all content. This is your entire Oracle home software home page. So you got Oracle home directory. So I'm giving secondary DVD. The same partner, that's why I'm changing there. 2. Just we are installing Oracle software. That's it. We are not creating the database. Remember that. We build the database later and then we import all our 7 DVDs are there na SAP repository into that. Do you guys remember what are the services and what are the users you are having? Yesterday nobody is answering. Installation directories. See, under Oracle, you will get Oracle Home. My screen is visible?
No, sir.
Now?
Okay, sir.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
So, under Oracle, you will be having Oracle Home and another SAP Data Home with SID. 2 directories should be created. One is Oracle Home. Oracle Home means your Ora 92. That folder already created. Did you get this folder now? SAP Data Home with your SID. Sorry. Where is my installation? Now it is asking for third DVD. Okay. Under Oracle, 2 folders should be there. One is Oracle Home. Second one is your SID. Do you have any SID folder here? Your SAP Data Home? No. When you create the database, then you will get that SAP Data Home. As of now, only you will get Oracle Home. In this folder only. Under Oracle only, you will get Ora 92 and your SID folder. You don't have that folder now, right? Perform typical configuration. Now it is configuring listener also. Next. After installation of database, we will check is there any services we got. See any Oracle services now? Yes. What are the service names? Was 3 Oracle services. One is Oracle Home Agent, Oracle TNS Listener, and Oracle Service SID. See, that service is not came. We haven't given any SID. That is the reason we didn't get any Oracle Service SID. Only we got Oracle Home Agent, Oracle TNS Listener. Means these 2 services are related to your Oracle software. Do I have any SAP services? No. I haven't started SAP installation. Exit. Yes, finish. Now see, what are the Oracle services? See, under Oracle, you should get 2 folders. Under Oracle, you should get 2 folders. One is your Ora 92, second one is your SID. What is my SID here? Day. We don't have that directory. Under Oracle 92, you will be having all Oracle software. Under Dev, you will be having SAP Data 1, Data 2, Data 3. This directory we didn't get it. Now, see, what are the Oracle services? Oracle Home Agent, Oracle TNS Listener, and Oracle Service SID. As of now, we got only Oracle Home Agent and Oracle TNS Listener. After creation of the database, you will get this service. Remember that. So Oracle users are sys, system, schema user. SAP users are SID ADM and SAP Service SID. SAP services, SAP OS call, SAP schema service. As of now, we don't have this SAP services, we don't have this SAP users, we don't have this DB users also. Only we got these 2 services and this Oracle Home when I install my Oracle database. Is it fine with everyone? The next thing, I need to install installation master. So installation master software is there. I'm going with installation SAP INST NT setup.cmd. Press any key to continue. Okay. Now it will check that port number 21212, 21213. These ports are older ports. Now the port is changed 4237, 4238. Tomorrow we'll see that. See, it is checking Java. Java is already installed and a 21212, 21213 port. Now it will start the GUI. So, okay, I agree. Now I'm just installing installation master tool, not SAP. Remember that. Standard installation. Next. It is installing the tool. Now tool is installed. Fine. Okay. Now again it will start. The tool itself starts. See. Now I have to install my central instance. Later database instance. Already database software is there. In that software I have to install the database. So going with the first option. Next. It will ask you for SID. I agree. SAP system ID. Can you please give me one SID? Can I go with Dave? I'm going with Dave. This is my SAP SID. My screen is not visible.
It is visible, sir.
Okay. Now see, I have three options: central instance, database instance, and dialog instance. This dialog instance we are not going to install now. When we install dialog instance, when our central instance is not sufficient enough, then we install dialog instance in this host, or we take separate host in that we install. But as of now, we are going to install central instance first, then database. Central instance means we are installing application now, not a database. When we choose second option, that is database. Database software is installed. In that we have to create the database by using second option. As of now we are installing application central instance. Next, instance number. What is the instance number? 00. You can give any number. I am going with 00. Okay, fine. What is my host? SAP Hub. Host means my system name. Next, what is your database SID? It is asking. So I am giving same database SID for my application, also same SID, for SAP SID same, DB SID same. If you want, you can give different SID also. And what is your database host? Same system. That is the reason I am saying central installation. If this host is different, then it is a distributed installation. Next. So you selected 00. That is the reason it is giving name as DVEMBGS 00. Your SAP SID dev instance host is this. And local installation, not in a domain. I am not doing in my office, right? Local, this system. So my total RAM is 4 GB. Out of that, this central instance is taking 2458. If you want, you can change. You can extend or you can minimize this instance. This is your central instance RAM memory. Remember, total RAM. If I give total RAM, this is a central installation. For database also I have to give some memory to my SGA. So I am not giving entire thing. Next, drive for system directory. Your USR directory, where I need to create USR directory, it is asking. C drive, and my USR SAP trans directory, SAP Hub, same host. So database SID dev, again it is giving you details. Database host name is SAP Hub, database schema SAP SID, and your database home is Oracle Home 92 that you have already installed. That location it is by default it is taking. Okay. Now it will ask you for users. It will create some users now. What are the SAP users? Operating system level users for SAP. OS level users, boss. SID, ADM, SAP service
SAP
SID.
service
These
SID.
two user credentials it will ask you now. SID, ADM and SAP service SID. What is my SID here? Dev. So it will create Dev ADM user and SAP service Dev user. See, SID ADM user does not exist. It will create that user now. If installation master is not there now, only you have to do installation in this black screen only. See which user it is creating? SID ADM user. It is asking for who is that user? SAP system administrator, OS level user. I am giving password as basis. Confirm password. Next. SID ADM created. Next user. What is next user? Important interview questions. Remember, SAP OS level users, SID ADM and SAP services ID, SAP services. See, he is administrator for services. SAP service SID, that username is. Okay, I'm giving same password for this user also. Now it will ask you for kernel. At application level, what you have? Kernel. That is the reason it will ask you for kernel location, kernel software. See, it is asking for kernel. Now you have already downloaded that kernel, na? 4.7 kernel. Okay. So it is giving you the port numbers 3600, 3300, 3200. Your instance number 00, na? Yes. Finish. Your installation is finished. What we have installed now? Application, central instance. Along with that central instance, what are the things you will get? Operating system groups and users. What are the users? SID, ADM and SAP service SID. And you will get MMC. You will get MMC. And you will get services. SAP OS call. You will get SAP services. And you will get USR directory. And your ports will be written. So these 5 things will happen along with your application. Remember, what are the 5 things? Anyone? What are the 5 things you'll get along with application? Please, anyone?
Kernel and TBL.
First 2 users will create SAP service SID and SAP.
SAP users. SAP, you can say SAP OS level users. Who are they?
SAP service
SID, ADM
SAP ADM and SAP Service SID.
Service SID. These two. Then
And MNC will create.
MMC on desktop.
Yes.
Okay. Then USR directory. Right. Then SAP services.
Services.
What are the services? SAP OS call, SAP
and SAP SID.
schema service.
Schema service. Sorry.
Then ports will be written.
Ports. Yes.
These 5 things will happen when you install your application. Remember that. So these 5 things are belongs to your application. When you install database software, what are the things you got? Two services, Oracle Home Agent, Oracle TNS Listener. Actually, how many services belongs to database? 3 services, but you got only 2 now, and you got Oracle Home. Do you have any SAP Data Home under Oracle? Any Data Home? No, still that folder is not there. SAP Data Home. It will create later. Now it is creating users first. Previously it has taken some credentials, that's it. Now it is creating users. So if you observe in users, manage operating system level users, local users and groups, SID ADM created. Another user, SAP service SID will be created. In this step, it will create ports. After this application installation, we have to install a database instance. Same, by using as installation master, we have to start installation master again, and now select database instance. Then it will ask you for exports. Did it ask for exports in application? No, we don't have that SAP repository in application. That is the reason it didn't ask for that 7 DVDs which we are having in our dump. That will be installed in your database level. Are you guys getting what I am trying to say? So this 4.7 installation is having some different things. That is the reason I am showing you this. If I do installation of the advanced software now, everything will be installed at a shot, so that you don't differentiate what are the services belongs to application, what are the services belongs to database, and what are the users. You don't know everything. If I do that installation at a shot, it will do all the things. After installation, you will get all these things. Which service belongs to whom, you don't know. But in 4.7 installation, application we are doing separate installation, a database we are doing separate installation, so that you can observe the differences. SAP services ID, you got 2 users, right? Chalo, close. It created users also. Do you have USR directory? No USR directory here. Now it will create USR directory there. See. It will take some time for this operating system users one. After that, within 1 minute, it will finish all the things. Know your directory. After this step, it will create. In this step, profile, it will create profiles, MMC. Yeah, see. It is creating file system. See, you got your directory now. Now it is extracting your kernels, all your tp.exe, displaysword.exe, start SAP, stop SAP. Now it is creating ports 3600, 3200, 3300. You don't have MMC na? At this phase you will get that MMC. Now you will get MMC. See. Next step, MMC on desktop. Observe here. Now it is creating services. Now we'll get MMC here. Yeah, got MMC. Finish. Your application is installed successfully. Okay, fine. Close it. Close everything. So after installation of your application, you got MMC and you got USR directory and you got SAP services, previously you don't have that SAP services. Now see, SAP schema service and SAP OS core, and you got two users, SID ADM and SAP services ID, these two users, and ports are written to your C Windows program files. What is that? C Windows. C Windows System 32. Sorry, System 32 drivers etc services. Here in this file you get all those ports. These are the ports 36003. These are the ports. These 5 things you will get along with your application. Now you have to install the database instance. You just install database software. By using which tool you do the installation? Same installation master. Already your installation master is installed. See, go to your program, all programs. What is it? Your installation master is there. See, SAP NST Oracle. This installation master is installed. Already you are installed now. Say prepare new installation. Prepare new installation. And again SAP server with GUI. Second option. I am starting that tool again. Prepare new installation and server with GUI. 2 options are there. Again the tool started. Select this option, first option. Next. I agree. Same. Your SID is Dave. Don't change that SID. Already that SID has taken. Already you created the directory, na? USR SAP SID. USR SAP SID directory created. Already your services are created on that SID. Now I am installing database instance. Now select the second option. Not first. First one created already. Application installed. Database instance. Next. Standard installation, system copy or migration. Fresh installation, right? Go with standard installation. Install first SAP system into a new database or already install into your existing database. Do you have any database now already? Create database. We said what? No. So there is no database. Only we install the database software. If you choose first option, it will create a new database. Into the database, it will load all your objects. So I'm going with the first option. Database SID dev, already it is taking. Okay. Next. Instance number 00, already we have given. Now it is taking database, your SGA. This is your SGA memory bus. Out of 4 GB, already 2.5 GB for your application and 1.6 for your database. Local installation. Next. C drive, you can't change that C drive. USR directory already created. Na? Okay, next. See, this all you know. Drivers for directory SAP Arc directory, SAP backup, SAP rearc, SAP check and SAP trace. Which directory you are giving? C drive. Drive for your Redolog files. C drive. Both I am giving to C drive only. So it is giving me the warning. The Redolog files archives will be placed on the same drive as the directory's backup rearc. In a production system, it should never be the case. You should not save all the files at same location. So if you lost your Redolog files from archive files, you can recover, right? So if you are keeping all the files at same location, what happens? If your C drive gone, so it should never be the case. You should not keep your Redolog files, archive log files, everything in one SAP backup. Your backup is everything in one drive, so it is giving you the warning. But I am ignoring that warning. Actually, you should not give that. Both C drive. See, C drive, C drive. That is the reason I am getting that warning. If I give some different directory, it won't give me the warning. Next. Okay, I'm ignoring this warning. The same options will get most of the cases. It will ask you for kernel, it will ask you for that users again. What are the SAP OS level users? This is the 20th time I'm saying, what are the SAP OS level users?
SAP Service SID, SAP ADM.
SID ADM. SID ADM and SAP Service SID. SAP Services, two services. SAP OS call, SAP Schema Service. Oracle Services, Oracle Home Agent, Oracle TNS Listener, Oracle Services ID. Oracle Services, Oracle Home Agent, Oracle TNS Listener, Oracle Services ID. Your wish. Definitely they'll ask you in interview. I explain all these things in your basic classes. Did you remember that session? Services, port numbers, users. If you guys maintain the same mute thing, I'll finish your course within 5 to 6 days. Remember that. I don't want to finish. If you want to finish me within 1 week, tell me, I'll finish. So it is asking for the two users passwords, and again it is asking for kernel. Why means in that kernel you will be having application related exes as well as database related exes also. I'll show you that. You guys finished that kernel upgradation, na? In kernel upgradation we downloaded two things. One is SAP exe.sar, SAP exedb.sar. Two files are there. One is application related files, second one is database related files. That is the reason it is asking kernel for two times. Now we are installing database instance. See, listener. It is listener also have one port 1527. Remember this port number. Interview, they will ask you what is listener port number, 1527 or 1521. What is listener? Listener is a connection broker which will establish the connection. It will do the authentication check. If you're authenticated user, then only it will log into the database. Database name SAP Dev, database host name SAP Hub, advanced configuration for experts. We are not experts. Okay, leave that. Next. Orilog A, mirror log A, Orilog B, mirror log B locations. I have only one drive, so I am giving same C drive. If you want to change, you can change that location. See, now it is asking for exports 1 to 7. 7 exports are there. First export it is asking. Already I have downloaded all by dump, right? First CD. Okay. It will ask you for 7 DVDs. In this DVDs only actually your SAP software is there. SAP data 1 location, data 2, data 3, data 4 location. All I am giving C drive. Okay. Now it is asking for second DVD. Second. Okay. Now third. Don't miss this. Fourth DVD. So at the time of application, it didn't ask for all these things, right? Why? In application, you don't have all these things. Only you'll have having kernel. That is the reason it is asked for kernel. But for the database, it is asking entire software. All this CDs information will go and sit in your SAP repository. All your programs, report screens of SAP. So load package in alphabetical order, load package according to their size, load package in a custom order, whatever you want to choose. It will create the database and it will load all these stuff into your database. How I should load? It is asking. So according to the size I am going, or else you can choose any option. Okay, it is again for advanced configuration. Next, number of parallel jobs, 3 jobs. Depending on your processor, you have to give that job. If you are having good processor, you can increase that number. At a time, how many jobs need to be run? That. See, database users, schema user, sys user, system user. I said Oracle database user, schema user, sys user, system user, that are having some passwords. Schema user password is SAP, 3 digits. Sys user, change on uninstall the password. System user password is manager, MANAGER. If you have any doubt, you can check that. Schema user password is SAP. Sys user, change on uninstall. System user password is manager by default. 3 users are creating. Database level users. Start. No MNLS support, multinational language support. By default, this software will have 2 languages. One is German, second one is English. If you want to add any other language, then go with MNLS support. No, if you want only that to go with no MNLS support required. Next. See, this will take time. Now it will create the database, then it will create some table spaces in that. In that table spaces, it will create some tables. Under the tables, it will load all these 7 exports, whatever you have given, all your SAP repository into that. But this will take some time. After finishing off all these phases, your installation is done. Give some time, I'll explain you what happens. We have installed only database software now. Now it will create the database by using 2 scripts. One is catalog.sql, second one is catproc.sql. By using that 2 scripts, it will create the database. All these things are already created. Operating system users, your file system, kernel archives, everything is already done. From here onwards, it will start. Create database build. Wait for 2 minutes, it will come. Don't close this black screen. Whatever happening in that black screen, it is presenting in a GUI manner. If you close that black screen, this also gone. Yes, your installation is finished. Any doubts here? First you install application, then database. If you want to install some dialog instance, same step. Start your installation master, select the third option, and it will ask you for kernel directory. Give kernel, finish. Already these are all created. Now it will stop. Oracle database build. Now it is building the database by using that software. Oracle software you installed now. See, create database. When we are installing the database software, we said no. At that time, it won't create database. Only it will install the structure. Now it is creating the database. By using what? By running 2 scripts, catalog.sql. Second one is catproc.sql. 2 scripts. It will use 2 scripts to build a database. After that, it will create table spaces. See the next step. Under the table space, it will create some tables and it will load all the software content into the database. I told you we are having SAP repository in the database, right? All these 7 exports, whatever you have given, that 7 exports, that data, that 7 exports will have programs, reports, screens, menu options of your SAP software. So all your software will be loaded into your database. See, second script, catproc.sql. First script is catalog.sql. Second script, catproc.sql. By using these 2 scripts, it will build the database. After building the database, it will create table spaces. Then after building table spaces, it will add some data files to table space. That is the reason I have shown you installation after completion of your database concept. Got it, Raju? So few people will show you that you are a SAP admin, you are a basis consultant. So first your duty is to know the installation. So if I show you the installation at the starting, wait. No, now you know all these technical terms, right? Table space, data files, database, Redulogs, archive logs, data files. You will understand the installation. Only 3 to 4 concepts left, I think, in your course. Okay, I'll finish within 1 week and I'll start a new batch for other guys. See, for you guys only I'm explaining, but you are not responding. Okay, carry on. See, a database is created. Now it is creating table space. Create table space PSAP SID. After that, it will add some data files to that. See, adding data file 1, data file 2, data file 3. Now you will get that folder. SAP data home here. See, under Oracle, you got a dev folder. Under that, you got all these structure. Under that data one, PSAP SID table space, data file 1 it is creating. Add data file 3. One table space it is adding number of data files. Yes, we can have number of data files. Why? It is very important table space. All your entire your SAP data will reside in this main table spaces PSAP SID, the old name this one. Nowadays you are having PSAP SR3. You have seen that table space, na PSAP SR3 table space. In earlier, we used to call it as PSAP SID table space. Now that name is changed to PSAP SR3 table space. It built a database. Under the database, first structure is table space. That table space, you should have data files. It will add data files. See how many data files it is adding? 7 data files. And it will add some other table spaces also. Data file 8. Data file 9. For one table space, it is adding 9 data files. PSAP SID version. PSAP SR3 740. You have seen that, na? At that time, the version is 620. Now it is 740, 750. The name is PSAP SR3. PSAP SID 620. For that table space, it is adding some data files again. Now it will create a system table space, sysax table space, PSAP undo table space, PSAP temp table space, and it will add data files to that. Then it will load all that exports into your table spaces. Then your installation will be finished.
Yeah, I have a doubt here.
Yeah.
So we have Oracle services. We have 3 Oracle services, right? Oracle
Yes.
Home Agent, PS Listener Service.
Yes.
So what we have in that, I mean, in Oracle Home, PS Nether.
Oracle Home Directory.
Yeah, I mean, all 3, in all 3.
For every software, if you install any big software on the operating system, na, to start that Oracle, to start that application, your services has to start. By default, you'll get that services. If that services are not started, your database will not start. So operating system also have some services. SAP also have some services. Oracle has also some services. that OS level services. Without that services, you cannot start your database.
Okay, how will you know that this database start in these services? Is there any message? I mean,
No, if that service is not started, you can't log in into the database. Then you have to check that services whether that service is started or not.
okay,
See, now it is loading into your database. All your exports are there. Na? See the number of parallel jobs. You said 3. That is the reason it is running 3 jobs at a time. So it has to finish this 24 jobs. R3 load .exe executable file will be there. That is responsible for loading all the exports into your database. The guys who knows the system refresh concept, R3 load, using R3 load process, that is the reason we said R3 load method. R3 load.exe executable file run to load all the objects into the database. Now database is created. Under that database, it is created some table spaces. Under the table spaces, it will assign some data files. Into the data files, it is loading the data now. Which data it is loading? All your exports, whatever SAP software is there now, you have given that 7 DVDs data is loading into your database. After finishing of these jobs, finally it will ask you for 2 things: your SAP star password and a DDIC password. SAP star and a DDIC, 2 passwords it will ask. By default, you'll get 2 users, SAP star and DDIC. Na? That user's password it will ask you. That's it. Your installation is finished. It will take some time, nearly 3 to 4 hours it will take to load, to complete this all jobs. Finally, it will ask you for SAP star password and DDIC password. After that, it will finish the installation. Then you have to install SAP Logon Pad. Simple tool, just like a VLC player. Next, it will be installed. Open that tool and add your system details, whatever details you have given during installation, and log in into your system. I'll show you how to install this and log on also. Chalo, that's it for the day. Any doubts?
no.
Go through the